Hi, it's Karen, the Weekend Craftaholic, and I'm back with my September craft haul. Now, if you've not already seen it, I did do a special craft haul a few days ago, which was from a couple of orders from Uniquely Creative. But today I've got some purchases for you. This first one is from Spotlight. Now, I did receive a 40% off any full-priced item throughout the store voucher. But they are very clever because whenever they do that, most things in the store are discounted. But I was able to find this A4 watercolour papers. This is normally $15 for 15 sheets. So it is pretty expensive, $1 a sheet. But I got the 40% off, so I thought it was worthwhile stocking up on that while I could. And look at this. Can you believe I actually found this in Spotlight? This is Magical Forest. You may or may not know that I ordered the digital kit for this. I've also got some of the ephemera packs. I have got the 6x8 paper pad, but I also got this, and this was 20% off, so it was $20 for this pad. And how gorgeous is this? So this is one of my favourite collections at the moment, as along with Fresh Bouquet, and I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with this. So really happy to find that. They also had Bloom Street in as well. Another visit to Spotlight, and I have got some supplies for my Christmas craft stall. So I think I may have mentioned it, I'm not sure. But basically at work, I work in a call centre and we're going to do a Christmas craft fair. So obviously I'm going to have a stall and I want to do lots of different random things. So that's why I put together the little kid kits for my stash bust in September. I also bought some blanks, as they call it in the cricketing world. So these were reduced to $10 for 6 square placemats. So I'm going to have a look and be inspired and see what I could make with these. I was thinking some Christmassy signs for people to buy. Oh, I also got this. So if you don't recall, I was a member of Couture Creations design team for 3 months earlier this year. And one of the collections I worked with was My Secret Love. And this was $6 from Spotlight. I just had to snap this up. I absolutely love this collection. Just these muted tones are gorgeous. And yeah, I didn't realise there was a 6x6 pad with it. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with this, making memory decks cards and mini albums. That was a great little find. Another great little find. This was on clearance for $2. These are just a little pom-pom trim. But look at those colours, aren't they gorgeous? So that will go in my little stash. Some more blanks that I got were these round coasters. So these were $6 for 6. And again, I don't know if I'll make something to sell or I might just make coasters for ourselves for the house for Christmas. Now I have bought lots of things to make bows. Been inspired by all the little bows that I keep seeing online. So I got myself some craft glue. This is specifically for leather. I've not bought leather, I've bought pleather and heaps of it. So this is basically a pleather trim, as you can see, 1.5 meters. And these range from, although it said $10, they were reduced. So some of them were 7, some were 6. Some were even 5. I mean, look at that. It's going to make a gorgeous kind of mermaidy one, isn't it? So these have all been reduced. I love kind of this hologramic effect as well with these stars. So I've got a bag in because that should have been $12 reduced down to 7. And I've already ordered some little crocodile clips online from an Australian seller as well. So they came quite recently. So I am ready really to make bows now. So I'm going to have like a bow making day, I think, because there's so many bows I'm going to be able to make with 6 of these. Some of them I'm going to mix and match with the colours as well. Then it won't all be the one colour. But I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun with that. Obviously not intending to buy too much because the idea of September was to stash bust, but obviously focusing on stuff that had been in my craft room for a long time. These will not stay in my craft room for long, I know that for sure. You could even make little earrings with these, some bracelets, but it has got a purpose. As I mentioned, I've got a craft stall to stock, and this is just one of the many ideas that I've got with it. But this next little stash is from my local scrapbook store. It's called For the Love of Scrap in Joondalup in Western Australia. And I got a few random things here. So first of all, I got these star sequins. Now I've got these well in advance. Last year I went in to get gold stars so I could do letters from Santa for work. And they had no gold stars left. So I've stocked these up well in advance for when I do my Santa letters this year. I also got these silver doilies. I thought they're going to be great for my pocket advent Christmas exchange that I'm doing again this year. I also got another one of these little Dilutions paints. This is called Vanilla Custard. I think they got the cutest names. And I thought a nice neutral colour. And I'm just grabbing my little scrapbook.com paint holder. You can see I had one little spot left, so that's why I wanted to get one more little pot of paint. So they're all beautifully sorted now, ready to go. I also picked up these decoration fillers because I thought they would be good for shaker pockets and things. Speaking of, they had some of these little domes as well from Sizzix. They were $10 for 12, so I thought they're going to be cute on little cards or gift tags, that kind of thing. Stocked up on a couple more cards as well. I've still got a few more Christmas cards to make, as well as getting some of these sealable bags as well to keep them in. And then I also picked up some more of these Avriel pockets. If you've been watching my series about using up my stash in September, I also realised there's quite a few stamps and dies that I've got that I've not actually organised in these little pockets because I've run out of them, so it was great to pick these up as well. I also got some little mini breads, they're cute. And then I don't know why I picked this up. This is coloured craft wire. I don't know why I picked it up, but I thought it might come in useful. It was only $2.50. So as you know, September was all about stash busting for me and trying to make sure I wasn't getting any new products. These have all got a purpose. They've all got something in mind, whether it's my Santa letters or my Pockets Advent calendar. I've definitely got a use for all of this. This is probably the only thing that I bought without something in mind, but I think I can be forgiven for that one item throughout the month. I've done pretty well for myself. And the other thing I wanted to show you was these punches. So in the spirit of stash busting, I was having a look online on Facebook groups. So there's a Facebook group here in Perth in Western Australia, and a lady not far from me was selling these 5 punches for $25. Absolute bargain, $5 per punch. And I absolutely love border punches. Went ahead and bought these. I think these are a great buy. I'm helping someone else to stash burst, so there's my link in. And they're great products that will last a long time. As you all know, Fiskars is a great brand. Really pleased to add these in my stash because I'll be able to make use of some of these when I do my Pocket Advent calendar, which is going to be the next big project that I work on. So that is my craft haul for September. There wasn't too much of it. I was avoiding the shops, avoiding temptation, and actually working through a lot of my stuff. So I hope you like those. I will see you tomorrow for my something old, something new throughout September. So watch this space for that. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. Have a great crafting weekend.